You know, everybody's been telling me what they think about me for the last few months.
I mean, we talking about practice.
Maybe it's time I tell them what I think about this.
Bitch, you should've knew I was coming. I was away for a minute, but now that I'm back, you were doing. You knew I was coming.
Like Jay-Z, jiggers up, you fuckers who didn't write anything are getting washed like bathing. Young Hova, I know hitters like Yankees. Gun-toed us to pull triggers like crazy. Unloaded, leave you shot up in your Rover. Your body goes limping, slumps over like A-Rod in a month low, but he just homered. Hold up, I said Rover because now your Rover is red like Red Rover, so you know what I meant. But I wrote over my opponents instead, making dog sounds, cause I gotta keep breaking these bars down. I'll go slow for the speds, but when I go like the Doberman said, I still think the roof would go over your head.
Men trying to need a couple hearses. Double homicide, kill the beat and a verses. Everybody living on the surface, but we came from the underground, yeah we deserve. What's beef? Beef is when you murder motherfuckers on a beat. Kill them all, nah, what's beef? Beef is brothers dying over shit that never mattered in the first place. Lying in the street, what's peace? Peace is when you leave it in the past, let it heal like a cast. When enough time pass and you blast. Kinda like John with bars like a convict. Fuck around and you don't wanna start shit. Come on with the hot shit, all they do is talk shit. You can never top it, boy, just stop. High end drunk, all that HD vision. All these other motherfuckers full of indecision. And I murder with precision all over your television. I'm numero uno, number one, and you is just a subdivision. Never listen, we gon' leave them missing. That's the mission like ISIS. Ain't no time to figure over who the nicest. It's logic, it's obvious, just ask the audience. How come to body this shit? Yes, it's egregious, I'm reaching. Count you pussy, you
like Jay-Z, jiggers up, you fuckers who didn't write anything are getting washed like bathing. Young Hova, I know hitters like Yankees. Gun-toed us to pull triggers like crazy. Unloaded, leave you shot up in your Rover. Your body goes limping, slumps over like A-Rod in a month low, but he just homered. Hold up, I said Rover because now your Rover is red like Red Rover, so you know what I meant. But I wrote over my opponents instead, making dog sounds, cause I gotta keep breaking these bars down. I'll go slow for the speds, but when I go like the Doberman said, I still think the roof would go over your head.
Kidnap a nigga like ISIS, whoa. Turn the whole world to a crisis, whoa. Walk around the city with an ice pick. I've been paranoid, usually I ain't like this. Ain't no telling how crazy I might get. Beat the police with a nice stick. In my whole life I've been lifeless. Now I'm so fly, I'm a motherfucking flight risk. Fuck it, I'ma hit him till he jumping. I ain't tripping, this is nothing. I've been living in the dungeon. How the hell a couple grudges? What the hell I gotta jack to meet the devil? I'm a cousin. I ain't scared of living nothing. Got the metal in the truck to keep it semi when he bustin'. Niggas ducking. Niggas Stevie Wonder couldn't see me coming. I ain't judging. I just want the money. I don't need a budget. I've been hungry. I ain't got no oven, but I got the monkey. Nigga, how you gon' move on the front line? If I don't fuck with you, I just cut ties. My high school teacher said I'd never be shit to that bitch that I turned out just fine. And no, I don't know you for the 12th time. We do not share the same bloodline. You let her run your mouth like a tough guy. Hope you keep the same energy when it's crunch time.
Like Jay-Z, jiggers up, you fuckers who didn't write anything are getting washed like bathing. Young Hova, I know hitters like Yankees. Gun-toed us to pull triggers like crazy. Unloaded, leave you shot up in your Rover. Your body goes limping, slumps over like A-Rod in a month low, but he just homered. Hold up, I said Rover because now your Rover is red like Red Rover, so you know what I meant. But I wrote over my opponents instead, making dog sounds, cause I gotta keep breaking these bars down. I'll go slow for the speds, but when I go like the Doberman said, I still think the roof would go over your head.
Yeah, put a couple bitch niggas on and they talk back. Now they pray on my fall, better fall back. Hit a whip and dismissing the ball, never call back. I'm a mumbling nigga with word, what you call rap. Man, this shit is a catastrophe. My neck bar coming up, I'm in an allergy. It's savage. The blood straight thicker than water. I'm going for the family. So I hit him with a semi-automatic. I'm running these niggas static. They bleeding. I made it I'm killing and wreaking havoc, destroying every dynamic. I'm putting niggas in fast. My reach is fucking organic. Get broken. I'm the mechanic. They stole it. I took it back to replace it with something magic, completely different than classic. The size of the fucking planet. Organic and so galactic. Volcanic and so sporadic.
I'm living life in the fast lane. Wake up every morning thinking I'ma have a bad day. Drive my own car, I don't like a valet. Park, then I go into my mind with an AK. Shoot every thought in my head, then it rotates. Losing it all, but I think that I'm okay. Who was involved, I don't know, but I'm insane. Poof, and I'm gone when they call me a no-name. Last couple years, let's recap. I make a living off of writing on my regrets. I'm doing me, I don't care where the scene's at. Try to give me feedback, I don't really need that. I used to walk on stage in a V-neck. I used to wear a little tie with a black vest. I came a long way, why you looking upset? Trying to paint a picture, get the vision, you ain't here yet.
Like Jay-Z, jiggers up, you fuckers who didn't write anything are getting washed like bathing. Young Hova, I know hitters like Yankees. Gun-toed us to pull triggers like crazy. Unloaded, leave you shot up in your Rover. Your body goes limping, slumps over like A-Rod in a month low, but he just homered. Hold up, I said Rover because now your Rover is red like Red Rover, so you know what I meant. But I wrote over my opponents instead, making dog sounds, cause I gotta keep breaking these bars down. I'll go slow for the speds, but when I go like the Doberman said, I still think the roof would go over your head.
The streets ain't nothing nice, had to make way out the hood. Don't nobody give a damn, had to make sure we was good. Think like that before you knew it, I had got my record deal. When you make it from the bottom, just imagine how it feel. Lord knows them niggas say, everybody had a doubt. Who this nigga think he is? That little black boy from the south. They was laughing at me then, ain't no laughing at me now. And for those who don't believe, ask them now who run them now.
How about you just get the
fuck on my dick. How about you listen and never forget? Only gon' say this one time, then I'll dip. Niggas ain't worthy to be on my shit. Haven't you heard I'm as cold as a tip? Tip of the ice, but that tip the Titanic. Don't tiptoe around it, my shit is gigantic. As big as the fucking Atlantic, I'm lit, bitch. No young nigga, he acting so crazy. He serve a few passes, he jack a Mercedes. He shoot at the police, he clap at old ladies. He don't give a fuck if the crackers gon' hang him. Bitches be asking, what have you done lately? I stacked a few, it's like my last name was shady. My life is too crazy, no addict can play me. My life is too crazy, no addict can play me.
Like Jay-Z, jiggers up, you fuckers who didn't write anything are getting washed like bathing. Young Hova, I know hitters like Yankees. Gun-toters, the pull triggers like crazy. Unloaded, leave you shot up in your Rover. Your body goes limping, slumps over like A-Rod in a month low, but he just homered. Hold up, I said Rover because now your Rover is red like Red Rover, so you know what I meant. But I wrote over my opponents instead, making dog sounds, cause I gotta keep breaking these bars down. I'll go slow for the speds, but when I go like the Doberman said, I still think the roof would go over your head.
Made it out the hood, now these motherfuckers act like I didn't work for it. I've been doing good, used to stab me in the back in the past like I never could for it. Went from that beat up honest lyric to a tour bus. Whole squad in it, it could only hold 4 of us. I've been counting honeys in my undies, I need more bucks. Hotel room full of smoke, keep the door shut. Woo!
How can I hate it, say I'm irrelevant? Speaking before you check it out, it's never intelligent. I can dead into heroin, but I'm flying over you like a pelican flies. Never get the flight from elephant. Eloquent, that's why I just speak I'm a mellow-spin. But the jealous and what kind of embellishment? Try to yell against me and your fellas, man. Now your shell isn't not even an element.
Look, I've been low-key for a minute. I think it's time I come out of the back cave. This ain't the time for you to man up in that grave. I'm out of my mind with a sustainable rap craze. I'm on the grind, you know the flow is divine. That's why I beat on the rise like a volcano in that rage. These are your last days, I'm ripping your limbs like crab legs. They shouldn't have let me play in this rat race. I'm back, man. Who said I'm falling off? In my cellar, you go see a lot of bras. And you know that the pussy is fire. That's why they throw it at me like a Molotov. Motherfuckers finna get funny. You should go see the whole damn rap game coming. Hey, yeah, this nigga hot done it. You ain't even see my little black ass coming.
Like Jay-Z, jiggers up, you fuckers who didn't write anything are getting washed like bathing. Young Hova, I know hitters like Yankees. Gun-toters, the pull triggers like crazy. Unloaded, leave you shot up in your Rover. Your body goes limping, slumps over like A-Rod in a month low, but he just homered. Hold up, I said Rover because now your Rover is red like Red Rover, so you know what I meant. But I wrote over my opponents instead, making dog sounds, cause I gotta keep breaking these bars down. I'll go slow for the speds, but when I go like the Doberman said, I still think the roof would go over your head. Beast mode, motherfuckers about to get hit with so many foul lines. You think I'm a free throw, figured it was about time for people to eat crow. You about to get outrhymed, how could I be dethroned? I stay on my toes like the repo, a behemoth in cheap clothes. From the east coast to the west, I'm the ethos and I'm the GOAT. Who the best? I don't gotta say a fucking thing though, cause I'm seasonal. But you don't wanna hear me spit the facts, your shit is ass like a tailbone. And you're trapped in your cell phone, I'm a chicken scratch on my cell phone. I don't wanna fucking listen to you spit your rap someone else wrote. Used to get beat up by the big kids, used to let the big kids steal my big wheel, and I wouldn't do shit but just sit still. Now money's not a big deal, I'm rich, I wipe my ass with 6 mil. Big bills like a platypus, the caterpillars coming to get the cannabis. I'm looking for the smoke, but you motherfuckers are scattering, battering everything, and I've had it with the inadequate man. I can see my dick is standing stiff as a mannequin, and I'm bringing the bandana back in the fucking headband and a handkerchief, and I'm thinking of bringing the fucking fingerless gloves back, and not giving a singular fuck like Jay-Z, jiggers up, you fuckers who didn't write anything are getting washed like bathing. Young Hova, I know hitters like Yankees. Gun-toters, the pull triggers like crazy. Unloaded, leave you shot up in your Rover. Your body goes limping, slumps over like A-Rod in a month low, but he just homered. Hold up, I said Rover because now your Rover is red like Red Rover, so you know what I meant. But I wrote over my opponents instead, making dog sounds, cause I gotta keep breaking these bars down. I'll go slow for the speds, but when I go like the Doberman said, I still think the roof would go over your head.